Hey, fellow ishies. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do a theme. I have some words that describe annoying people or people that have certain personality traits or do things that make them not very likable. So, glad you could tune in. My name is Dina and this is Correctish English, where we talk about why we say what we say, why it drives some people crazy, and why sometimes it all actually makes sense. So the first word I have for you today is dewdropper. This was kind of sad for me because when I was growing up, there was a restaurant called the Dewdrop Inn, and they had the best blue cheese dressing ever. That is not what we're talking about here. Dewdropper is from the early 20th century, and it is an unemployed young adult who sleeps through the day. Does give a whole new meaning to the Dewdrop Inn. Anyways, can you think of somebody who would be considered a dewdropper? I think that would be most teenagers, wouldn't it? Speaking of unemployed teenagers, the next word is from the 18th century, and it is egrote, and that is to pretend to be sick. Also, probably, maybe some of these dewdroppers that didn't want to go to school would also egrote, pretend to be sick so they didn't have to go to school. The next word that I have is a fudgel. You may have heard this in some of the older British shows. I know I've heard it there before. And it is from the 18th century, and it's actually a regional dialect. And it means to pretend to work without actually doing anything. In the last video, I talked about a kickshaw, where it's a dish that actually looks really good but doesn't have much substance. Today we would call that kind of like, you can say that about people, they have a word salad, saying a whole lot of words, but they don't mean anything. So this would be the physical work version of that. So the sentence for this is, it's Friday, and I'm going to fudgel my way to the weekend. The next word is, these people drive me nuts because they cause accidents. Can cause accidents. Gangoozler. It is a 20th century. It's from the 20th century, and it is slang. It means a person who stares. A non-participating spectator. Do you ever get those people that are driving and they see an accident and they're just rubbernecking it? That would be a gangoozler. And they have a tendency to cause accidents because they're too busy, not looking where they're going. I don't know. Are those kind of drivers annoying to you as well? The next word I have is actually, it's pretty harsh, but you can see some of these people, some of their podcasts I would describe some of these people as this. And that word is humgruffin. And it is from the 19th century. It is an appalling, hideous, repulsive person. And I think there are some people out there that are humgruffins, and they just, their views, what they say are just so humgruffin-ish. See, I'm going to make up a word now too. And you can't reason with them because they are mumsimus. And that is from the 16th century. And it is a stubborn person who refuses to change their mind despite being proven wrong. So it's not just somebody saying they're wrong. They have proof that this person is wrong. I think I have a whole family full of this. So what do you think about those personality traits or types of people? Do you know any people like this? Have you done any fudgeling in your time or egrote? Are you occasionally mumsimus? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate you tuning in. See you next time for more old crazy words.